Hope you guys are having a great day. So, here's the thing. If you're the kind of person that's going to freak out every day, every single move that doesn't work in your favor in a trade, there's a simple solution. Become a momentum trader. There's all types of traders. And for a person to be invested in a stock and to make these long-term, just dire negative comments and thoughts and feelings every time the stock is working against you, then maybe you weren't meant to be a long-term investor. There's so many types of ways of investing in a stock. You can momentum trade, which is, as I explained in another video, an extremely short amount of time. You see a move coming, you could be in and out in minutes, seconds. Then you have position trading, where you take a position for a few hours. Then you have longer swing trading, long-term investing. And all the time I'm coming across people that they see a small move, besides for the fact that you probably don't understand what this move means, and we need to discuss that. But either way, if you're gonna freak out for your own health and for the negativity of the people around you, maybe you need to switch your trading style. There is a trading style for you. You can trade very, very short term, and then you don't have to get upset, because when it goes down, you learn how to position yourself to short it, which is something we'll discuss. You'll be happy. You learn how to take the run. Again, like I said, there are people that get so upset, oh, this stock will never move. I saw that stock move 300% pre-market. Get involved, learn what's going on. But don't sit there and try to turn the stock market, this mighty, powerful item, and try to control it. It's never gonna happen, no matter how strongly you feel. So I just wanted to jump up on here and say, you can make money any which way in the stock market, but one way that you're gonna drive yourself nuts is to sit there and talk about how this stock is garbage. Oh, it just split, it just did this. The owners, inside investors, meanwhile, we have to discuss that's not necessarily a good thing. Not that it's a bad thing, but it needs to be analyzed. But when little things happen and then you react based on that day, come on, take a step back, look at the situation. You don't, in life, with everything else, you don't make these long-term negative predictions and feelings and emotions based on what happens in one day. If a person gets sick, they need time to get better. If a person has a business they're building, it takes time to build it. In everything in life, you need a little time. So why is it that when it comes to the stock market, there are so many people that get so frustrated if the stock doesn't work according to their timeline usually being now? It's not how it works. There's a lot of facets. How many times, just as a small example, do I see a stock have amazing news and people are like, you see? And then all of a sudden, 2 days later, it goes up. There's a reason for that. It's called retail investing. If you're with your ear to the grindstone and you're on top of things, you find out things much quicker than the general public does. You got to give those stockbrokers a chance to call their customers. You got to let things ruminate, get out there. You're lucky. You have the information ahead of time. It's not a surprise. Pay attention. Every time you hear really good news, mostly it takes off a couple of days later. And by that time, you got so much negativity. You need some antacid. You need some medication. Relax. Understand the market you're trading and understand that you might need to be a different type of trader than the one that you are. And this is another reason why, as we'll discuss, I very much believe in long-term stock accounts and short-term, for many reasons. But here's a great example of why it helps to have two different accounts so that your mind can angle things from different positions. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. We're going to be discussing some really good stuff from a psychological point of view of how to improve your trading game. Have a good one.